Joris, welcome to Floor Talk. It's great to have you on the show today.
Thank you so much for having us here, Judy.
So, Joris, I want to start off by talking about the company. Tell me about Rescale. What do you do?
At Rescale, we provide a digital engineering platform, and we help simulate anything from the molecular level all the way up to the large-scale physics to do things like drug discovery, build supersonic jets, rockets. We help empower engineers and scientists to deliver these new innovations to market faster. And some of our customers, for example, include ARM Semiconductor to help design better chips for anything from mobile phones to all kinds of different devices. General Motors is one of our customers. We power actually a majority of the automotive companies in the world, help deliver more sustainable transportation, help design new electric vehicles, things like that. We even power a lot of capabilities in public sector. The Department of Defense is a customer. We help our engineers that help deliver some of the most mission critical capabilities for our national defense. What we specifically do is help each of these engineers get superpowers through advanced computing, better access to the data they need. And this ultimately helps them apply these advanced AI capabilities to design new innovations faster.
And Joris, what was the inspiration behind the company?
About 20 years ago, my co-founder Adam and myself were working at Boeing, and we were tasked with helping develop and design a more efficient aircraft. At that time, we're working on the 787 Dreamliner, which is a fully carbon fiber airplane. So it's significantly more efficient through using new materials to help make it lighter and more performant. But this posed a big challenge for us because we have to run all the physics from the material science to the structural design, the aerodynamics. All these physics together create a huge compute problem. 20 years ago, there was no cloud computing. And so we had to sort of beg, borrow different compute capacity over the weekend from different business units to help solve these really large scale sort of supercomputing problems. Eventually, many years later, we got that final design and we delivered a much more optimized wing design, which now is flying around. You might have flown on this airplane. It's a 787 Dreamliner, so it has the kind of swoopy wing design, much more efficient, saving Boeing and Boeing's customers billions of dollars every year. That entire process led us to, took us many years to actually deliver that. So it led us to thinking, hey, there must be a better way. And so we founded Rescale to bring the supercomputing capabilities to the fingertips of all these engineers and scientists doing this type of work, be able to deliver that on demand in a cloud-native way. This really inspired us to basically power the innovations from all these different verticals. But even if you look today, so fast forward to where we are today, we're powering the latest new aerospace companies. For example, one of our customers, Boom Supersonic, just in the last month, they recently broke the sound barrier with their supersonic jet, the first one since the Concorde. We have Firefly Aerospace as one of our customers. They just landed a lunar lander on the moon this past weekend. So this is, really exciting new capabilities that we can power through the innovations that we built at Rescale. It's really exciting to help our engineers and scientists build a better future.
Now, Joris, there's a lot of noise around AI right now. So tell me, how is Rescale leveraging AI and what differentiates you from others that are in the market?
Yeah, of course, we're leveraging AI kind of across our entire business. But maybe an area of AI that is probably, I think, not covered as well, that I think is really exciting, is called AI physics. What we do in AI physics is we take advantage of all the new innovations from the NVIDIA hardware to the graph neural nets and the algorithms, but apply this for training physics models. So we build AI models on the actual physics data, the simulations that our customers run. And this allows them to run these physics simulations over 1,000 times faster. And that's really exciting because this enables new opportunities to do the product development process much faster, but it also unlocks new use cases that might not have been possible before. AI physics also has a benefit, unlike large language models, where if you have a large language model, say, write you an email, it's quite subjective as what's the right answer, right? With AI physics, you can actually run all the deterministic physics and check your probabilistic answer from the AI inference model against the actual physics calculation. So it's really easy to ground the models and test that data. If you think about a real use case here, one of our customers, General Motors Motorsports, they build racing vehicles, right? Formula One cars, Indy cars, things like that. And so for their external aerodynamics, they were able to show that they were able to run over 1,000 times faster, so something that was taking days down to seconds. And they were able to get over 98% accuracy. So this helps them design a vehicle much faster. But then also when they're actually racing these vehicles around the track, if there's a change in aerodynamic response, say like the mirror of the car breaks off or something like that, previously they wouldn't have had the time to recalculate all the aerodynamics and end up kind of changing their strategy to win the race. With an AI inference model, what they're actually able to do now is get an answer in a matter of seconds, in less than a second actually, to be able to update those aerodynamics. And then they can tune the car real time in their race strategy and end up winning the race. And so this really opens up these new kind of capabilities across not only, of course, automotive, but many other areas such as life sciences, developing new therapeutics, anywhere from automotive in the crash simulation, semiconductor designing new AI chips as well.
All right, and finally, Joris, you have some exciting news to share. Tell me about Rescale's latest announcement and what's next for the company at this stage of growth.
Well, we're really excited to be here. We founded the company almost 15 years ago, and we've had some great investors since that time. So we've had the support from folks like Sam Altman, Jeff Bezos, Peter Thiel, Paul Graham. And with our Series D, we're announcing $115 million. And this is coming from some great investors, some new ones like NVIDIA, where we're working closely with Jensen to help develop and his team on the AI physics technology. We're also working with Sinewave as one of the investors to helping scale our government business. The venture arm of Applied Materials, which is a vendor in the foundry space for semiconductor equipment manufacturing, very complex technical problems. We're really excited to have them as an investor. We also have University of Michigan, of course, a great research institution where we're helping push the boundaries of what's really possible with these technologies like AI physics. All this capital together will help us, scale our business to help meet the growing, accelerating demand from our customers and help us invest in the advanced computing capabilities, the seamless kind of data technologies that the modeling and simulation space really needs, and really advance these latest new AI technologies to help those engineers and scientists deliver the future faster for us here today.
All right, well, Joris, very exciting news. Congratulations. And thank you for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Thank you so much for having us, Judy.